Hello guys and welcome here. So in today's video we are going to talk about a very simple Microsoft Excel function that is called the ASC function. So what exactly this function do? So pretty simple, it changes a full wide double byte English or Katana character with a string to half wide single byte character. So if we talk in simple terms, it won't have such an effect on texts. But if it's numbers, it's gonna be a little bit different. So instead of having the commas right here, you will just have well, for example, here 120,000. Instead of having a dollar sign and commas right here, it's just gonna be 120,000. So if we run this function just to see what it will look like, so for example, we take the part here where it says this is text, and I try to run my function. So I'll write down ASC. And I'll open up my parentheses. So now the text that I want to use is the text right here, so in the cell C5. And if I run my function, as you can see, it stayed pretty much the same, so it just says this is text. Now, if I try to do the same thing with the cell C7 that contains a dollar signs number, so it's in the format of accounting, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'll write down ASC, and I'll select this cell right here. And if I run it, as you can see, it becomes 120,000. Now it's general here. Let's put it in accounting. And as you can see, nothing has changed. So it's in accounting, but since I'm using the ASC function, it's, well, what is returning is 120,000 without the dollar sign and without the commas. Also, it won't convert your number into a text. So if I decide to use it, so let's say I want to take this cell right here and add 1 to it. So I'm able to do it, and it still stays in accounting format. So it will keep the accounting format without having the accounting format as it is right here. And if I do an operation, so for example, in this case, I have an addition of the cell E7 plus 1. As you can see, it's gonna come back in an accounting format. So here it's the real accounting format. Even if here it's an accounting format without necessarily having the accounting format because of the ASC function. So as I told you, it's this is what this function does. It doesn't have that much of an effect on texts, but it has a certain effect on numbers. But besides of that, this is how it works. So as always, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, and see you in another of my videos.